Welcome back to Razmafsar TV. I'm really happy to be here with you and to announce the publication of our new book. And I'm especially proud to say that this new book opens a new chapter in my research for different reasons. The first reason is that I have written this book together with my daughter, Nilofar. I'm sure you've heard of my daughter on this channel. My publishing house, Nilofar Books, is named after her, Nilofar. And Nilofar is my daughter, and at a young age, she started her university, and then she had a very good idea of when looking at Persian cuisine, which she enjoys, all of us enjoy in our family. And she came to this conclusion after having different experiences with my mom, cooking, and just seeing how Persian meals are cooked and prepared. She came to the conclusion that different colors of Persian meals and food resemble patterned crucible steel and blades. What does it mean? For example, we know that the color of some patterned crucible steel, like on shamshir, have a color of like greenish. And then she said that, look, this resembles the pattern on this shamshir resembles the color of khoreshte ghorme sabzi, which is a Persian meal, right? Or some of them are like in qeymer, like a radish. This is the radish color of other items, and so on and so on. And we decided lots of Persian food, also you take time to prepare. It's a long process. And then the same goes with making blades, patterned crucible steel. So then we came to the conclusion to write a book together that my daughter took care of how to prepare the meals based on all those advice and help of my mom. And then I wrote about, again, some other items like Persian arms and armor and new objects. And we are going to include them, make the first part on Persian meals and cooking, like a cooking book, and the second part on Persian arms and armor, and try to combine them together. In between, I've also obtained pictures of magnificent wooden spoons made by handmade wooden spoons from the Qajar-period. And we also included them in the catalog. I'm going to share this with you, some slides, so you can take a look at them. This is the cover of our book. As you can see here, for example, here we have bademjan, eggplant, and here we have rice. And here, for example, we have also yogurt. And this is one of the wooden spoons. And these are these magnificent shamshirs there. I would like to mention that this book showcases a magnificent collection of Persian shamshir, museum quality Persian shamshir from a very important Italian collection. So you can see them here for the first time. You see that here, from the title of the book is From the Art of Persian Cuisine to the Science of Steel Metallurgy, Nilofar Mushtaq Khorasani and Manucher Mushtaq Khorasani. This is the back here, the cover. And you can see that here also other items like beautiful Persian shield, kolahut helmet, and bazuband, another height shield here. And you see also Persian pishqabs. And also this book has a beautiful collection of Persian card, as I said, mashamshir, card, pishqabs, khanjar, and armor. I will go and share some of this with you. For example, this is khoreshte ghorme sabzi. As you can see it here, one hallmark of this book is the following. Everything is in two languages, in English and in Persian. So the meals and recipes are written in English, as you can see it here, and on the right side in Persian. And also the catalog describing arms and armor are written in English and also in Persian. So for our Iranian fans and members who want to read this book and don't speak English, they can obtain this book and read it, because one side is in Persian, one side is in English, and one side is in Persian. Another thing I would like you to see, you see that this design idea is by my daughter had this great idea. This is khoresht qurme sabzi, and so how it's made. You can read it here. And now we have a close-up of it in different forms. This one is a circle. And next to it, we put a Persian pishkabs, which has the color, a greenish background color. Here, for example, you have bademjan Irani, right? You see that there is another circle here. This is not from the book, because in the book it's something different. I just want to close up here on PowerPoint presentation slide, and you can see it here, right? Also, they are described. Persian eggplants, right? So then again, this is also here. And if you go on, for example, this is this spoon I talked about it. There are a number of these beautiful spoons there and described. And as you can see it here, right? So these are these spoons made of wood by hand during the Qajar period. Some of the shamshirs you're going to see here in these collections are here, as you see. And you can see that, as I mentioned it before to you, here you can see that these are under, for example, this is a pishkabs. And as you can see it here, it's written in English, all the dimensions in English and in Persian. Here is written in Persian. And here is about Asadullah, as you can see it as well. It's written in English and in Persian, right? So these are these things I wanted you to see. And just to look at it, for example, look at this beautiful Persian bolchak or handguard, as you can see it here, right? It is from this important Italian collection of Persian shamshir. And you see that here, engraving of a hunter hunting lions with the shamshir. And you can see Karbala hilt here, a walrus ivory. And you see the patterned crucible steel on the bolchak here. And you see just the quality of shamshirs presented in this book. Also, I just show you the quality of patterned crucible steel of shamshirs here in this book. Look, there are of different ones, like of we can have Chelband or Nardaban Muhammad, right? We have also Qare Khorasan, Qare Taban, and others, Mushabbak, different patterns of crucible steel here, as you can see it. This is a collection of cards. Please take a look at that. This is made of Savari leather. Look at the engravings on this Safavid card and also this sand card and Qajar period, early Qajar period. Take a look at these beauties here. Also, I would like you to share some of the pishkabs here, which you can see in this book. You can see that here there are, all these gilded areas. Here is also with precious stones. You can see the back of the solid. These pishkabs is here, and these ones as well. Again, another, and these are these types, and there are also khanjar, there are also other things. I'm going to make more videos on this book, and as of now, I would like to ask you, please support us. The best way to support Razmafzar project is buying my books, our books. You can just order them in the bookshop, and the link is here. And this book is very special. I think it's the most important book for me because my daughter and I have written it together. I wish you a nice day and see you soon.